Well, mate, the first half was as bad as I've seen in a while, but we improved a lot second half. Did we deserve anything from that at all, do you think?
No, I don't think so. We asked the lads to come here and put a shift in and fight for one another, and we didn't do that until about 30 minutes in, I don't think. It just feels like each mistake that we make or every bounce, and I don't want to sound like it's all loser because I know Brighouse probably deserved to win the 3 points, take the 3 points today, but the lads are low on confidence, and when it's not going for out there, it's not going for you. So no excuses from us, but we need to try and get some confidence into our players somehow.
The chairman gave Alex White our man of the match. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I thought he improved as the game went on. Alex is a leader, you can see that. He won his fair share of headers, and that's what sort of set us off on the right foot, probably in the last hour of the game.
We left our top scorer out today. Was this tactical, or the fact that he's just come back off holiday?
Probably a bit of both. We work a lot of things in training, and for him not to be there is difficult, but you saw the difference when he come on. So I think as a management team we need to sort of find a way to keep Dean in the team and make sure that he gets to as many training sessions as he can and he understands how we want to do things going forward.
And was taking Jack Volks off tactical, or did he have an injury?
No, he was struggling a little bit, Jack, I think. Jack's a top player, I've worked with him for years, and I think sometimes when it's going against you, it goes against you, and I think that's how Jack feels at this moment in time. So we took him off and obviously put David back there, and to be fair to David, I thought he played well as a centre half and won his fair share of headers, so I think Jack just needs taking out the firing line at the moment, and that's what we decided to do at half time.
Both the early goals were avoidable. Do you want to point the finger of blame at anybody?
No, we're a group, we're a unit, from the management team, through the players, through yourselves really. Like we take all the blame really as a management team as well, but I know the players are disappointed because they feel as though every time there's a bobble here or there's a mistake there or there's a ricochet, it's falling to one of their lads. If I'm totally honest, I can't really remember the first goal, and the second goal took a bit of a deflection to the near post, I think. So I just think we've got to carry on working hard and carry on believing that one day, like one of these matches soon, that we're going to get a stroke of luck early on in the game, and hopefully that'll lift the spirits of the lads.
Aidan failed his fitness test yet again. Is he anywhere near?
He's not a million miles away. The thing is with Aidan is he's such a key player that you don't want to bring him back too soon and lose him for another 6 to 8 weeks. I thought their best player was a left winger today. I thought Posey dealt with him as well as he could, but he was a tricky customer and that's who they looked for all game. Obviously Aidan's a miss, but we've got to make sure he's right. It's a big season, it's a long season, and Aidan can't afford to be sitting out too many games on the sideline if you rush him back too early.
And we've cancelled Alex Curran's contract. Does this free up some budget to go another player in?
I'm not sure about the budget. I think it's tight if I'm honest. Just like to thank Alex for his efforts while he was with us, but he's gone on to recover from his injury and try and find himself a club where he's going to be first team goalkeeper. Obviously something's got to change for Shildon at this moment in time, so if the right player comes along, we'll have to have a look at it, won't we?
And having away on Tuesday in what is now a derby, the second in the league, so it's going to be another tough game, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels like every time I look at the league table you're playing someone who's up there. It's been a tough start as well, getting further in the FA Cup. We went to watch them last night and they played really well against Stockton and beat a good Stockton team, so we're still working hard. We're trying to leave no stone unturned, and we'll turn up and roll our sleeves up and get the lads firing as best as we can, and we'll go there. And football's a funny old game, you know. The lads obviously will be fired up because it's a derby game, so we've got to go there with lots of belief and just ask the lads to go and have a real fight against Shildon. And
then at the weekend it's Pontefract away, and they've had a good start as well, and yet another difficult game.
Has anyone not started well? Every time I look at the fixture list, it's just team after team. But look, some teams have got to start well, some teams have got to start poorly. It's a long season. We've got to make sure that we prepare the lads the best as we can. And we say to the lads, I know it's a cliche, but it could be anybody in the dressing room next door. It's about Shildon, and at the minute, we know we're not doing good enough as a team. But the lads have got to try and find belief from somewhere, and just believe that if they keep working hard, that's the only way you're going to get out of a little bit of a rut. So we'll be there Tuesday, we'll be there Saturday, trying to fire the lads up and make sure that we're as prepared as possible to go and get a result against Hebburn and against Pontefract. Wilf.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for
Thank
that.
you, mate.
Thank you.